Hello everybody, Russian with Puma Messi is here, and today we continue our conversation about Russian alphabet. Again, you're at the channel Russian with Puma Messi. Please subscribe to the channel, please like the videos, please share the videos with your friends, family, and everyone who loves Messi, Gerda, Sasha, and Masha. Let's continue our conversation. Русский язык с Пумой Месси. Russian alphabet, part 2. Русский алфавит, часть 2. Русский язык с Пумой Месси. Русский алфавит, часть 2. And let's take a look at this slide. Messi looks very lost among all these pieces of furniture. And that's how I believe most of you will find yourselves looking at this table with all the letters in one place. We will read these letters. Please don't run away. It's going to be easier than you think. When you master reading the letters and recognizing them, then reading will become a real easy task for you. Let's start. As you see, in red, we have our vowels. In my favorite purple, we have that special semi-consonant. And in green, I have those wonderful signs, the soft sign and the hard sign. And I will be giving you some examples where that letter could be found, that sound could be found. I didn't write it in this table, otherwise it would become very busy, and we don't want to complicate our lives because we're here just for fun. Let's begin. So this is a letter, and we were using it yesterday in the word arbuz. 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 It's pretty easy to pronounce because it's common for English language and Russian language and all the other languages. They have this sound. B. B. And it's also a very easy sound, except for Spanish, because they never close their lips when they pronounce b. So in those who speak Spanish, you have to close your lips. B, 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 like in a baby. And we will find the word today that starts with this letter. V. V. It's your teeth and lower lip participates in the formation of this sound. V. Вечер. Evening, if you remember that word. Вечер. G. I used it in the lesson Messi's word of the day, where he was talking and saying, Daddy, where are you? Где ты? Papa, где ты? The word где, the question word where, starts with this letter, где. G. And the next letter in that word, где, it's de. Again, for English speakers, it's a little bit on the tough side to pronounce because Russian de is much harder than English de, because English de is d, and Russian is de. English is softer, today, and Russian is de, dom, house, dom. Then our first vowel, or second vowel actually, ye. And this is the real order of Russian letters. And look at this, these three letters saying где, they form the word where, где, где, yeah. It's kind of an interesting word, and also has stressed and unstressed positions within the words. And I will be addressing the issue of stresses in the words and how to pronounce vowels depending on the position, whether it's stressed or unstressed. This wonderful letter yo, and this letter actually deserves a story to be told about this letter. You see that these two dots, without these dots, it's ye. With the dots is yo. Russians, when they write very quickly, and when you read some internet articles or everything in print, Russians it became a habit to not to put those two dots over yo. And only because Russian people who read that, they know the words and they don't need really to see those dots. And letter ye is the most offended letter if in Russian alphabet, because it just really says that the yo, those dots never sit on top where they belong, and they always disappear, and yo is always kind of, I'm upset, they don't write me correctly. However, to claim its power back, yo, every time when we see the letter yo in the word, it attracts the stress. Every time. That's why when we run into the word with letter yo, I'm telling you that I'm not putting stress on that word, because when you see yo, it's your vowel to put the stress in the word, like yolka. It's a Christmas tree. Ж, жук, bug, жук. Z. Mrs. Luke Arnold told me that Sasha calls Messi Zaya, Zaychik, and it's bunny. And that's true, that Sasha does call Messi when he looks affectionately at him, saying, Zaya, ты мой зая, зайка, зайчик, z. Here's our E, another vowel, that's the smiley vowel, E. This is our semi-consonant, И краткое, E, И brief, E. I put an E, but when you have it in the word, like yesterday, it was мой арбуз. At the end of мой, it was that letter, and we pronounced it ye.